Everybody's gonna love today, gonna love today, gonna love today. Everybody's gonna love today, gonna love today. Anyway you want to, anyway you got to. Love me, love me, love.
Yes, I know. He will be here in a moment. Please.
I'm sorry, everyone. 2 ticks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's my bike that's knackered.
Well, we should get someone to have a look at you.
No, it's fine, honestly. Will you put my bloods back half an hour, please?
Yes, of course.
God, I just don't want to keep them hanging around.
Shall I tell Dr. Reed?
No.
Good morning. All right. Listen, you know we talked about that training day?
Sorry?
Yeah, she said you might be interested. Was a few weeks ago.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I've booked you in. Well, booked us both in, actually. For today.
Howard, I am up to my eyes in patients all day.
Precisely. I'll give you a break.
Doing what?
Learning the art of difficult conversation.
I don't think so, do you?
Oh, I don't know. You might like it.
What soul-searching and role-play?
Isn't like that.
Team bonding?
It is rather a nice hotel.
Oh, well, why didn't you say? I mean, if you just wanted to, get me into the hotel, then...
I'm sorry?
Well, you needn't have gone to the bother of booking training day. I mean, after all...
Emma.
Sorry.
Oh, forget it. I'll ask somebody else. I'll ask Heston.
No, I'll go.
Oh, not on my account.
Well, look, as long as there is no prancing about or dressing up or one group hug.
I am very sorry, Mr. Treadwell.
I should think you are.
But it really could not be helped.
This is very inconvenient.
Well, we will see you at 11:30. Goodbye.
Typical.
What now?
No, people messing me about.
Who is it?
Kaylee at the salon.
Not another late night.
Do you know, there are some mornings when she can hardly hold the scissors. Where's my new shirt?
In the wardrobe.
Where?
You need some new glasses, you do.
Hi, Angie.
Morning.
Is this about time?
No, that's all right. You just caught me.
Are we still on for this morning?
Of course.
Good. Do you mind if we make it 1 instead?
At the flat?
Perfect. Thanks, Brian.
It was right in front of you.
Ah.
Well?
Hi.
Rowena.
And you must be Howard.
Nice to meet you.
And Dr. Reed, Rowena Cork.
Emma's fine.
Would you mind just... Thank you.
Okay.
Right. Now, let me get this right, and don't help me. This is Nigel, and he's in finance.
How do you do?
Saint-Gilles, local government. Ow. And Colin does recycling.
And he opens the door, and bam.
Yeah, well, people do, don't they?
Mate, and then he's off like a shot.
Typical, eh?
I tell you, everyone blames the cyclists, mate. Well, it's the drivers half the time.
Sorry, mate, could you hurry up a bit? I'm late.
Yeah. Want to roll up your sleeve for me, please? So I'm surprised you didn't come in last week. Dr. Carter was asking for you.
Yeah, well, I had to sort things out.
Well, surely this is a bit more important.
Well, I've got a business to run. What can I say? How long before we get results?
About 4 to 5 days. We'll ring you straight away.
On the mobile, yeah? Not at home.
Yeah, no problem.
Difficult conversations. We have them all the time with clients and colleagues and families and friends. Because everything we say is in some way a negotiation, bargaining, stating our position.
Stating the obvious, more like.
But of course, some are more difficult than others. So here's what I call the 6 degrees. From easy to traumatic, but not, you'll notice, impossible. Because I don't believe that anything is. Okay, guys? Now, let's start with work. Now, what would you call a difficult conversation? Emma?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Telling somebody they have cancer? Or that their mother has died? Or that their child has leukemia?
Traumatic, then. Howard?
Well, I'm only a manager, of course.
Oh, but I'm sure there's something.
Asking someone to come on a training day.
Easy, then.
Oh, I don't know.
But it's not just degree. There are different types of difficulty that we need to overcome. Perhaps her most common being anger, which arises from conflict. So, who is feeling angry today? Emma,
Sorry?
would you mind stepping up, please? Thanks a lot. So, I will be the traffic warden, and you will be the driver. Now, she has parked on a double yellow line, but for a very good reason. What would that be, do you think?
Patient's had a heart attack.
Perfect. Lovely. Now, you stand over there. Excellent. Okay. So, there. You can stick it. Perhaps a little too angry. That was borderline violence. Emma, okay. Now, I think we can all agree that that was a complete disaster. And we don't want those to happen, do we? So, let's take one of the biggest disasters of all time. The Titanic. Where did it all go wrong? Well, first of all, it didn't break the ice, did it? And why? Because it was going too fast. Okay, guys? Right, so you're about to start, and this could get nasty, even dangerous. It's like being on the deck, in the cold, about to jump. And what do you need? Firstly, one of these. What I like to call the life jacket of hope. Hope floats. And we're gonna get there. Okay, guys? Whatever happens.
I'm sure I would have seen it.
It's red. It's about this size.
Well, yeah, why don't we try ringing it?
No, don't do that.
Why not?
It's switched off.
Well, maybe you've just left it at home.
This is all your fault.
Sorry?
Mucking me about, changing the time.
What?
No, it's always the same. You're useless.
How can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dry white wine, please?
Well, that was,
Painful? Sorry.
It could have been worse.
Could it? I thought you were going to lamp her at one point.
I was, but, oh, that looks nice.
So, how are you and Sam? How are you coping?
Oh, you know me. To tell you the truth, I don't think it's really sunk in yet.
What?
How close he came to dying. How bad he still is.
In what way?
He's devastated. Totally depressed. And I'm the one who has to get him out of it.
Well, if anyone can, you can.
And you say that. It's not that easy being Mrs. Positive all day with someone who just wishes they were dead.
You know, I have to say, I can never understand anyone who can just throw the towel in.
Well, not everybody has your military backbone, Howard.
No, I've seen soldiers who've been devastated too, in one way or another. And some give up, and some don't.
Why is that?
Support. And in that respect, Sam's a very lucky man. Whether he knows it or not. Very lucky.
Hi. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Yeah. My husband, Leo Treadwell.
Oh, hello. I'm Angela Brackley.
Oh, don't give me all that, Angie.
Sorry?
I should knock your bloody block off right here and now.
What?
Look at you, you tart. Man of his age.
I beg your pardon?
So what, does your hair for you, does he? Yeah, hasn't made much of a job of it.
That's quite enough, thank you.
You wait while I get hold of him, I'll wring his bloody neck.
Look, I've got nothing to do with your husband, outside of a business relationship.
Ah, it's like that, is it? Yeah, I should have known you look the type.
I'm an estate agent.
Yeah, well, they're just as bad.
What?
So what, is he setting you up somewhere all nice and cosy?
Of course not.
Well, says he is. He must be stupid.
I'm married with 3 children.
That's disgusting.
Look, will you please understand, I'm not having an affair with your husband.
So why is he ringing you all the time on the sly?
About the flat
Flat?
in Mersham Street.
What does he want a flat for? You tell me.
He's not buying, he's selling it.
You must be exhausted. I don't know how you do it.
I don't have any choice.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Am I?
Of course you are. You must be proud.
Quite the opposite.
Why's that?
Hi, guys. Oops. Oops.
So, how do you think it's going?
Well, I would usually get to assumptions by now, and then blockage after lunch.
Could be a long afternoon then.
Oh, I do this every time.
Can I get you anything?
Every time.
So what have you got to be so ashamed about?
I'm a fraud.
And how's that?
I have a husband who nearly died, who's paralysed. But most of the time, all I can think about is you. For 2 pins, I would go out into reception and book us a room right now.
Sauce.
Jeanette! Where are you, love?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No. Just took me by surprise, that's all.
He wants me to have a life.
I don't follow you.
Well, not everybody is as traditional as you, Howard. But there are solutions.
Come on then, guys. Time for blockages.
I knew there was something. The way he's been creeping about, shifty all the time.
I had no idea.
No, I apologise. I'm sorry. Yeah, 10 years we've been married. Never a word about this.
But it's not to say there was anything going on.
I find that hard to believe, don't you? Oh, look at the place. Talk about tacky.
Well, the area's come up quite a lot.
Oh, it's
horrible. He did say it hadn't been used in a long time. So we should go.
So that's embarrassment. Right, now what about the trickiest of them all? Dilemma. Now, I know that you're just going to love this one. It's always everybody's favourite. Ta-da! Casablanca. That famous final scene. Now, Emma, I know that you want to play Ilsa, our glamorous, love-torn heroine. Thank you. And Victor Laszlo, the hero of the resistance. Nigel, would you? Now, who looks good in a trench coat? Colin, would you mind?
Actually, I think that should be me.
Excuse me?
I haven't had a go yet.
Well, it's your turn next.
He's had 2 goes already.
Sorry, Colin. Okay.
Actually, I do quite a good bogey.
How long have you been here? I've been meaning to tell you for a long time.
Oh, don't give me that.
For years, to be honest.
You're pathetic.
Please, Jeanette, just hear me out, will you? It's not what you think. Love, I haven't been here for ages. Come inside. I cleaned all this up this morning. You should have seen the muck.
Yeah, muck's the word.
It took me hours.
Filthy. Yes, that's what you are. You make me sick.
Look, I am trying to tell you, aren't I?
Oh, no, you're not going to worm your way out of this one.
Please give me a chance, Jeanette. We used to have this salon downstairs when me and Margaret married, and we lived up here for a bit. And then, I suppose I just kept it on.
Oh, why's that? Sentimental value?
You know what happened to Margaret?
Yeah. She found you with one of the customers. Up here, was it? Drinking champagne in your lovely black sheets.
You know all that's in the past.
Well, was it?
Yeah. I was in my 30s, 40s. All right, 50s, but... You know I love you now. You know that.
So why is this still here, then?
It's probably turned to vinegar by now. Anyway, you know it gives me heartburn.
And where have you been all day?
Well, here mostly.
And?
Work.
No. Because Kaylee's been ringing you on this. She hasn't seen you all morning. You really are the most
Jeanette!
disgusting,
I'll tell you what
despicable
happened.
liar!
The fog is swirling. Those propellers start up and that last flight to freedom is about to leave. But who is going to be on that plane?
A gun, I should have a gun.
Yep. Emma's feelings for Nigel are noble and true, but platonic. Whereas in Paris with Howard, it was all laughter and passion. So which should she choose? Her duty or her heart? Okay. So perhaps, Emma, you could start by telling Nigel how you feel.
Pretty silly is actually how I feel.
Okay, sweetheart, stop fooling around.
Sorry?
The plane's on its way, the Germans are coming, and I made a deal with Louis.
Okay. Actually, I think we don't need to take it quite that far.
You think you got problems? The whole world's got problems.
Thank you, Humphrey.
Yeah, I thought I was doing quite well, actually.
Okay. Perhaps you should tell Nigel how you feel.
Nigel, I love you so much.
Why?
Because you are a fine, strong, courageous man.
But
I'm in love with someone else. And I have been for some time now. I feel for them in a way I never felt for you.
you have to make a choice.
Do I?
Yes, it's in the film.
Oh, well, yes, but surely if Nigel is such a kind, caring, compassionate man, then wouldn't he let me be with who I'd want to be with?
Yes, but there are only 2 letters of transit.
So is that a problem? Sam has said that he would be fine about me being with other men.
You're kidding.
Sorry, who?
Sam actually lets you sleep with other men.
No. Sam's the piano player.
Yes, he does.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay, I think we should all sit down.
Are you sure about this? Not with me being so useless.
I'm sorry about that. It's the stress talking.
So what can I do for you?
I want you to speak to my wife.
Sorry?
Give her a quick ring, yeah?
About what?
What do you think?
Why can't you talk to her?
Because she probably wouldn't believe me if I did.
Why not?
I've been trying to keep this quiet, haven't I? And now... well, she thinks I'm up to all sorts.
Well, why would she think that?
You probably don't know the hairdressing game, but in the old days, it used to offer certain opportunities. There was something about it, you know, it's sort of glamour, I suppose.
Yeah, I get the picture.
And what with me having the flat above the salon, let's say it came in handy now and then.
And she just found out about it?
No. She just found the flat. I did try and sell it, but, you know, it was so terrible around here then. Buttons they were offering, so I just put it at the back of my mind.
For how long?
10 years. That's not saying I did anything in, you know, well, not that. Not since I met her, I swear.
Well, then it's her you need to be swearing to, not me.
Don't you think I haven't tried?
And tell her about the blood test while you're at it.
Look, mate, I love her to bits. It's gonna break her heart.
What kind of weird arrangement is that? He just lets you sleep with anybody who you want?
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew you wouldn't be able to handle it, Howard.
No. Just confused, that's all. If it is some kind of open relationship, then what's stopping us?
I don't know. It was fine when it was just sex, but with you, it's different.
How you doing? Look, love, I know I'm being stupid. I tried to keep something from you which I should have told you about from the start. But believe me when I say I did it for your sake.
Oh, well, I've heard it all now.
I'm not talking about the rotten flat. I'm talking about where I was today.
Well, go on then.
Well, you know that we haven't been together in bed lately.
No. Well, I expect you're very busy in that bachelor pad of yours.
No. It's because I've been getting bad signs. Blood and what have you. And I keep on running in and out of the loo all night.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Well, they're checking me for prostate.
Cancer?
I think my dad had trouble with his, but he didn't talk about it in those days. I probably didn't know what a prostate was.
But why didn't you tell me in the first place?
I was going to tell you when I got the results, but I kept on putting it off.
I'm warning you, Leo.
Because I wanted to get it all sorted out. A will and whatever.
If this is another one of your stories...
Including that flat. That's what that place was for. So you wouldn't go short if anything happened to me. Anyway, you know what I'm like. We'd have spent it all by now.
You're really that worried?
I'm worried sick. I'm terrified, to tell you the truth.
You stupid, stupid man.
Well, that was enlightening.
Thank you, Rowena. You've been great.
Yes, you really have.
Well, I'm not sure you two are really concentrating.
No, you've helped us both a lot, really. Thank you.
Good. Bye.
So
What?
So why don't we go straight upstairs, if that's what we all want? Emma, you're the only person that I want to be with. And if it means that I have to share you for now, then so be it. I'm sorry if that sounded a little cold.
Oh, it doesn't. Howard, it would be absolutely wonderful. And I am so tired of fighting it, it's almost painful.
But
I'm all that Sam has now. I owe him that much at least.
life jacket of hope.
Something like that. Just for the record, there hasn't been anyone for a year. Not since the accident. Not since you.
Where would you like to sit?
I can manage, thank you.
What do you know about art? Or typing, for that matter?
Dead 10 years and the old goat still won't leave me alone.
My life, it's yours now.
I made my prison when I broke a promise a long time ago.
I'm not sick. I'm in love.
Masood's desperate to get